Starting off on a very somber note, unrest in Turkey and Syria continues after a series of earthquakes rocked the two nations. Now, death toll in both the nations from the quake has surpassed 28,000. Devastating and heartbreaking pictures continue to emerge, especially from Turkey, which has been affected the most. The government is on its toes to rescue the citizen and is distributing food, tents and blankets. Meanwhile, an Indian citizen named Vijay Kumar has been declared dead in Turkey. Vijay was missing since February 6 and his body was recovered from the debris of the hotel in Malatya. Indian embassy in Turkey is making arrangements for the earliest possible transportation of his mortal remains to his family.
Why Operation Dost is being considered as one of the most successful operations being carried out by Indian government ever in the foreign land. Reason being, one of the in fact reasons is this field hospital where I'm reporting from. So this field hospital is few kilometers away from Adana city in Turkey, and look at the rush at this hospital. This hospital has been set up by 60 troopers, and in fact you can see the hospital is working smoothly, absolutely smoothly, and look at the rush. In fact, two serious patients have been brought here for the treatment, and their treatment is currently going on. So 30 beds have been accommodated here, and in fact you can see the jawans of paratroopers. They are right here, and in fact I would also like to show Dr. Beena Tiwari. She's right there. She has gone viral. Her photo has gone viral because one of the women who was treated by her hugged her and thanked her for her services. So the Jawans of Indian Army have set up this hospital in Turkey. Well, right now we are reporting from Ishalia, and this highway goes to Gaziantep. Now look at the condition of this road. You know, the complete patch, this patch of the road has got damaged. I would ask my video journalist to give sense to the viewers. You can see this complete patch has got damaged, and in fact two cars also met with an accident on that very day when this province in Gaziantep witnessed earthquake. One can easily understand the intensity of the quake looking at the damage this road has suffered. The entire blocks, the blocks on the road, in fact the charcoal, you can see the complete patch has got damaged, and in fact this is the reason that this entire lane has been closed by the authorities. These vehicles are taking the other way to go. This entire patch has been closed. So this entire road has got damaged. Well, millions of people have been made to leave their homes and live in tents. Right now we are reporting from zone 4. So the entire Turkey has been divided into 7 zones. We are reporting from zone 4, which is Nur Dagi, one of the worst affected areas of this country. And in fact, people, the survivors, are left to live in tents in this bitter cold. Children, women, men, all are left to live in these tents which have been set up here by AFAD, the highest body of disaster management in the country. And in fact you can see the way they are cooking food right outside their tent, and this is how these families have been living from last 1 week. And the only relief for them is a bonfire and the material supplies which are coming from the government and from the other countries as well, in the form of food, drinks, medicines. Those relief material are also being distributed here. The entire area is being guarded by Turkish army. In fact, the rescue teams that have come from 65 countries, including NDRF teams from India, are also camping here in tents of ADAF next to the rescuers. These citizens, these people here used to live in these buildings, which you can see right behind me. Now, many of these buildings are in dilapidated conditions. These people are frightened to go inside, so they are living in tent, and this is an arrangement which has been made by the government. So this is one site where rescue work is still going on. Multiple agencies are deployed here on ground, which also includes NDRF from India. A very popular video is going viral in India where 6 years old a small girl child was rescued by NDRF Jawans. That rescue happened from this site where rescue work is still going on. This used to be a 7-story building in this province of Gaziantep, and NDRF teams now working closely with ADAF and other volunteers. One of the toughest battles for NDRF, and in fact behind you can see NDRF Jawan is standing right here. They are from India. Jai Hind sir. They are working here on ground along with the ADAF and other volunteers. You can see a senior officer of NDRF right there, briefing the teams here. NDRF teams are equipped with seismic sensors. They are also equipped with cameras. They are also equipped with drilling machines, cutting machines, and that is perhaps helping them to carry out rescue works as per the international standards. So NDRF teams are working at par with the international agencies. There are more than 2,000 buildings in this area, out of which 581 have been completely destructed, collapsed. So this is one of the worst affected areas where we are reporting from, and an estimated figure that we have as far as casualty in this area is concerned that stands more than 1,000. We are in Noor Dagi in Gaziantep, and this entire stretch where we are reporting from is completely devastated. The buildings have fallen, the buildings have collapsed, the bungalows have collapsed, and in fact behind me also, we are shooting from a distance. You can see the rescue work is going on. PAK teams are right now doing the rescue work here. We have been told to be away from the site because of the rescue work. You can see the ACT machines are working right now. This used to be a five-story building, and the building has fallen, the building has collapsed, and same is the situation on this entire stretch in Noor Dagi. Look at this building. Same is the situation. It is in a dilapidated condition. It has also been evacuated. From yesterday, the rescue work is going on here. The teams are deployed, and there you see the SNR team personnel waving at us. Rescue work is going on. The JCB machines have been deployed, and they have been told that there is a possibility of human life inside this deep in the rubble, and this is the reason that the rescue work is currently going on. So PAK, SNR teams are right now deployed here. In fact, you can see the humanitarian aid is also passing by, because this is a worst affected area where we are reporting from. People have been shifted to safe places. PAK teams are here carrying out the rescue works. Even locals are also helping them.